हरि ओम ओम सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति. So yesterday we were seeing putriti jata mahati vachinta kasmai pradeyeti mahan vitarkah dattva sukham prapsyasi nava iti kanyāpārśve'bhyeti khalu nama kashtam. Being a father of a daughter is a very great difficulty. It's a great pain because she is born as a daughter, but along with her we have sorrow also, the grief also, the worries also are born along with her. Okay. Kasmai pradeyati. So to whom should we marry her to? That is first pain, first worry. Then even after getting her married to someone, you find someone, search someone and get her married to him. Then sukham prapsyasi navaiti, will she be happy or not? That is another worry. So never ending worries, that is. nadyaśca nāryaśca saha sadṛkprabhāvā stulyāni kūlāni tāsām toyaiśca doṣaiśca nipātayanti nadyo kulāni nāryaḥ nadyaśca nāryaśca sadṛkprabhāvā stulyāni kulāni tāsām toyaiśca doṣaiśca nipātayanti nadyahi kulāni nāryaḥ. So the greatness of a woman, woman, and the nadi. Nadi means the river. So the greatness of river and the woman is same. What? Yes. There is a limit. The greatness and they have the limit. What is that limit? The banks are the limit for the river and the parents are the limit for the girl. Okay, this is common. And the water breaks the barrier of the bank, and the defects of the girl breaks the barrier of the parents, the family. So that is why they are saved. So he is kulāni. Kula means family. Kula means the bank. Okay, river bank. Now, tatsaṃ, and also jananīmano harati jātavatī parivardhate saha śucā suhṛdām parasātkṛtāni kurute malinaṃ duritakramā duhitaro vipadaḥ jananīmano harati jātavatī parivardhate saha śucā suhṛdām parasātkṛtāni kurute malinaṃ duritakramā duhitaro vipadaḥ. So he says, janani harati jātavatī. Janani means mother. Mano harati, she just attracts her mind, steals her mind. Jātavatī, the moment a girl is born, she steals her mind. The pain, she forgets all the pain. Parivardhate saha śucā suhṛdām, and for the rest, for the family people, well-wishers. Suhṛdām means the well-wishers, not the relatives. Relatives need not be well-wishers, but here we are talking about the well-wishers. Okay, so the well-wishers, for the well-wishers, along with her grows the śucā, the sorrow also, the grief also. Oh, grief, the pain, kind of oh, she's getting older, we need to find a son for her, bridegroom for her, and he should have good qualities, she should be happy, and all that, those things. Okay, parasātkṛtāni kurute malinaṃ. And after she gets married, still the name of this family, her family, is going to be tarnished. Malinaṃ, tarnished. What kind of samskara did your parents give? Is this how your parents taught you? Every other taunt, the mother-in-law naturally pulls the legs of her parents. So happens like that. Duritakramā, duhitaro, vipadaḥ, and duhitara. Duhitara means daughter. So through the daughter, the vishada, the grief which you gain, is duritakramā, is never ending. It just continues on and on. Evaṃ bahuvidhaṃ vicintya. What is happening here? These are all the thought process of the king. Okay, because these girls who are kept as the aides and the guards for the princess, they saw some signs of she having love with some male. That is very visible. So seeing these signs, they come and complain to the king. Now the king is thinking about all this, and Devi rahasyam provacha, he invited the Devi. She does not know yet, na? So he invites the queen, and rahasyam provacha, in secrecy he told, see, you cannot call the ministers and say my daughter has become like this. No, you can't. You should have to hide these things. There is no other. It's a matter of family honor and all that, right? That's what they see. So he called his wife, and spoke in secrecy. Devi, dear wife, nyayata kimete kanchukino vadanti. Do you hear what the aides of your daughter are talking about? Do you hear about it? Because even though the father may not know, the mother will definitely know if she is with someone or another. Do you know who her boyfriend is? Yes, I know. Quite for some time now. Even though the daughter may not have said her, but she knows. So he is asking, do you see what the aides of your daughter is talking about? Tasya krita kupito yena yetadevam kriyate. Krita antah kupitah. Antah means inside. Kupitah, anger. That is not how you want to understand. Antah, krita means the time. Time is not in her side. That is why she is doing all these kind of things. Time is not favorable for her. Devi api tad akarniya. Vyakuli bhuta. Devi, the wife also, the queen also heard that, and vyakuli bhuta, her heart became very disturbed, tormented. That's the difference. Husband, he was told the same thing, he was disturbed, but he's thinking. Wife, she was told, women don't think. So, satvaram, immediately, and that too with regards to the daughter, immediately, kanyantapure gatva, she went to the chamber of daughter. And tam khanditadaram, nakha vilichita sharira avayavam duhitaram apashyat. Tam duhitaram apashyat, she saw her daughter. What kind of daughter? Khanditadaram, whose lips are torn, and nakha vilichita sharira avayavam, whose body is there are lines of the nail marks on the body. So she sees those things. Mother, show me. Okay, no. Ahacha, and then she can't keep quiet. She said, pape, you sinner, kulakalankakarani, you one who has come to destroy our lineage. Kim evaṃ shīlakhandanam kritam. What kind of nonsense have you done? Ko ayam kritantavavalokitāh tot sakāsamabhyeti. Who is this who is coming every night to you and who is making love with you? Who is that? Tat kathyatam amakre satyam. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Satyam. Iti kopa atopa vishankatam vadantyam matari. So the mother is with angry and with fierceness, and she is completely disturbed, and she is talking. When she says this to that mother, Rajaputri, the princess, she says, Bhayalajjatānanam provacha, with fear and shy. See, the fear and shy was also there when Kaulika held her hand and took her to the bed. Now this is not the same fear and shy, but fear and shy. Why? See, fear because mother found out her secret. That is fear. Shy, how can she discuss these things with her mother? So, that kind of body language, with that provat, she said, Amba, mother, Sakshat Narayana Pratyam Garudarudaha Nishi Samayati. The very Vishnu himself, Narayana himself, coming in his vehicle of Garuda every night to my room. He is the one who is making love with me. Chet Satyam Mama Vakyam Tad Swachakshusha Vilokeyato. If you doubt my words, whether it's true or not, if you have doubts if it is true or not, then come in the night and see for yourself with your own eyes. Nigudatara Nishite Bhagavantam Ramakantam. By staying, not come and see. No. Come and hide somewhere in the darkness. Nishite Nigudatara. Seen secretly hiding somewhere. Bhagavantam Ramakantam Pashya. Avaloketu. See, Ramayaha Kantam Ramakanta. Rama means Lakshmi. Lakshmi Kantam. One who is the love for Lakshmi. See him for yourself. Tachrutva Sapi. Now, after hearing this, she also Prahasita Vadana with a happy smile in her face. Pulakankita Sarvangi. She has horripulations in her whole body. Satvaram immediately Gatva Rajana Muche went to the king and told this. Now the whole thing has changed. When she went, she was angry and crying. Now she is happy and horripulated. She comes to the king. Deva, Lord, Dishtya Vardhas. Our fortune has grown. Our fortune has opened its eyes on us. Why? Nityameva Nishite Bhagavan Narayana kanyakāpārśve'bhyeti. Tena gandharvahena sa vivahita. It is no one other than Narayana himself who comes every night in the room of our daughter. And he is the one who she is with. And with Narayana, she has gotten married through the Gandhara Vivaha style. Okay, Gandhara Vivaha. Through that marriage, she is already married to the Vishnu. Tadadya toya. What? Don't worry, wait. Tadadya today. Toya mayacha ratro. You and me in the night. Vatayana gatabhyam nishite drashtabhyah. Vatayana gatabhyam, not Vatsyayana. Vatsyayana, the author of Kama Sutra. Here Vatayana. Vatayana means the ventilator. So where the air passes through. So in that ventilator, remaining underneath the ventilator, hidden underneath the ventilator, we should have to see. Nishite means hidden. We should have to see. Drashtabhyah, we should have to see. Yato na sa manushehi. Why we should have to hide? It's our palace. And it's my daughter. Why should I hide? Don't bring this logic. Because Kaulika already anticipated it and beautifully he presented a beautiful idea. But when this princess said, go and ask for my hand from my father, he said, no, I don't talk with humans. I am speaking with you because you are my Radha. That is why I am talking to you. Otherwise, I don't talk to humans. Now, that idea, she had transferred to her mother also. So, the mother, the queen, she tells her, Yataha, because na manushehi saha alapam kurute. He won't speak with humans. Tachrutva. Hearing this, harshitasya rajñah, the king is happy now. Tad dinam varshashata prayameva kasanchita jagama. And he is waiting for the night, and the night, that day, it was like hundreds of years. For the whole day to end, it was like hundreds of years. Somehow, the day ended, the night came. Tadastu ratro nibhruto bhutva rajyi sahita raja vatayanastaha gagana asakta drishtihi yavat tishtati tavat tasmin samaye. Tadastu, thereafter, ratru nibhruto bhutva. In the night, nibhrutaha. Bhruta means the servants. Nibhrutaha. nirgato vritah. He has sent all the servants away. How can he go and hide in the bedroom under the ventilator in the bedroom chamber of the princess and look at her bedroom and all that? How can that be? That is not right. So he sent away all the servants and Rajni Sahitaha along with the queen Raja Vatayanagatastha. Raja went and hid himself underneath the ventilator and Gagana Asakta Drushtihi, fixing his eyes in the sky, Gagana sky. Yavat Tishtati, he was staying there. And during that time, Taspin Samaye, during that time, Garuda Rudham Tam Narayana Apashyat. He saw Narayana seated in the Garuda, his vehicle. How do you know he is Narayana? Somebody is flying, but how do you know he is Narayana? So for that he says the adjectives. Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padmahastam. One who has the conch, the disc, the mace, and the lotus. Yathokta Chinna Jinta. But this is the form of Narayana. How do you know? Have you seen a photo of him? No. Then how do you know? Yathokta Chinna Chinhitam. These are the signs which are said in the Shastras. He is decorated with those signs. Vyomno'vatarantaṃ, and he is coming down from the sky. So that Narayana they saw. Okay. Thereafter, Sudha Pura Plavitam Iva Atmanam Anyamanaha Tam Uvacha, as though his heart is filled with Sudha. Sudha means nectar. So it's flowing with nectar. That kind of happiness he is enjoying, the king. And with feeling himself to be great, blessed, he tells his wife, the queen, Priye, dear, Nasti anyo dhanyataro lokaha mattas. There is none who is greater than me, also you. There is none who is blessed than me, also you. Okay? Now, Tat prasutim Narayano bhajata. Because our daughter is what Narayana is interested in. Oh, great. Tat siddhaha sarve'smākaṃ manorathaha. Now all my desires of my mind are fulfilled. It will be fulfilled. Don't worry. What are the desires are you talking about? Getting your daughter married? No. Adhuna jātavatī sakalānapi vasumatīṃ vashyām karishyāmi. Businessman will always be a businessman. Through the daughter, he will always want to push the business forward. He'll use the daughter also as a business tool. A king will always be a king. He will try to use it for the well-being of his kingdom. A Brahmin will always be a Brahmin. That is the nature of the people, right? So here, he being a king, he says, Arjuna, now, jātavatī, through the strength of my, greatness of my son-in-law, jātavatī, son-in-law, jātavatī means son-in-law, okay? Jātavatī, through the greatness of my son-in-law, sakalānapi vasumatīṃ vashyām karim. I will bring under my control the whole world. Not the whole other kingdoms. I bring the Vasumati, the whole world. Vashyam Karami, I will bring under my control. Okay? Evaṃ niścitya. So after thinking this, after deciding this, he didn't keep quiet. What did he do? Sarvaihi Sīmādhipaihi saha maryādā vyomno'vatarantaṃ akarot. So Sīma means the border. So there is a rule in the border. Now he crossed the border and entered the other countries, the bordering countries. In all sides, not one side, in all sides, he entered all sides and he created chaos. Now, Techa and those fellows will not keep quiet. It's not one country, every country, right? So, Techa maryādā vyomno'vatarantaṃ vartamānam ālokya, seeing this fellow crossing there, his limit and entering the kingdom, sarve'smākaṃ tena saha vigraham chakruh. Everyone pounced upon him and they destroyed his battalion, his army. Atrantare, during this time, Saraja Devi Mukhena Tam Duhitaram Uvacha. Now, the father-in-law and the son-in-law, they have a very, very strange relationship. If the father-in-law wants some favor from the son-in-law or vice versa, they won't go directly. The father-in-law will talk with mother-in-law, who will talk with the daughter, and who will talk with the son-in-law. If the son-in-law wants a favor, son-in-law will talk to the wife, who will talk to her mother, who will talk to the father. That is the rule, kind of. So, the father-in-law, through his wife, spoke to the daughter. Even if the daughter is sitting there, he will say, see, here, queen, tell her to get this done. That is how they do it. Okay, so she also does the same thing. Putri, through the mother, daughter. Tvai duhitari vartamanayam narayane bhagavate jāmatriste tad kim evaṃ yujyate? Kim evaṃ yujyate? Yad sarve parthiva maya saha vigraṃ kurvanti. He is complaining. Daughter, when you are here and my son-in-law, who is Narayana himself, Bhagavan Narayana himself, when he is here, is this right? Kim evaṃ yujyate? Is this right? What are you talking about? Yet sarve parthiva maya saha vigraṃ kurvanti. All these other kings from the neighborhood countries, they are attacking me. Is it proper? tatsaṃbodhyo'dya toya nijabarta yatha mama shatrun vyapadya. Now, today you speak to your husband. Let him destroy my enemies. Tell him to destroy my enemies. Yes, he is Bhagavan, right? So he has to get it done. Tataha, thereafter. Tayasa kaulikaha ratro savinayam abhihitaha. So she spoke to Kaulika with humbleness, humility. Bhagavan, Lord. Tvai jāmatriste mamma tato yad. And that is the pillow talk. Okay. Now, when you are the son-in-law, then mama tata yad shatrubhihi paribhuvyate tannayuktam. My father is getting beaten up by the enemies. That is not right. Okay. Tat prasadam kritva sarvan tan shatrun vyapadaya. Please bless him and destroy all his enemies. Kaulika, smart man. He says, Subhage, oh beautiful. Kim natrastu yete tav pitu shatravaha. What are these? Your enemy of your fathers. What are these? They are nothing for me. Vishvasta tad vishvasta bhava. Trust me. Kshanena api sudarshana chakrena sarvan tilashaha khandaishyami. I will just cut every one of them into pieces in 1 second with my disc. I'll destroy every one of them. Don't worry. Acha gachata kalena. So after doing this, this fellow, listening to these words from his daughter, did the same thing. And what happened? Acha gachata kalena, in time, sarvadesham shatrubhihi udvasi. He lost all his kingdom. Sir Raja Prakara Shesha Kartaha, and he was left only with the palace. Nothing else. Everything he lost. Okay. That's happy. Even then, he still trusted his son-in-law, Bhagavan Narayana. Okay. So, Tatsapi Vasudeva Rupadaram Kaulikam Ajanan, not knowing that Kaulika is the one who is in the guise of Vasudeva Narayana. Raja Nityameva, this king, every day, Visheshata, in a special way, Karpura, Aguru, Kasturikadi, Parimalan, Visheshan. The fragrant things like Karpura, camphor, Aguru means agar. There is a powder called agar. It's a very fragrant powder. You have to just sprinkle it on the charcoal, okay, glowing charcoal, okay, just, and very, very fragrant it is. It's like an agarbatti kind of, okay. And kasturi is the musk, deer musk, kasturi. Kasturi is deer musk. So he was sending all this every night, and nana prakara vastra, different kinds of dresses, pushpa, flowers, bhakshya, eatables, peyascha, drinkables, preshayan, he was sending it to the bedroom chamber. Duhitramukhena tam uche, and through the daughter he said these words to Narayana. We'll see what he said. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.